Okay. I'd made a previous video where on demand was not working, but awesome, it is working right now. So I'm going to go through a trade setup that Mitch posted on SPX. If you want to trade the futures, that's fine. There is options available on them, but it's a little different world. So I'm just going to use it trading SPY, which is basically 1/10 the price of SPX. And there's far more liquidity in SPY options than SPX options. So initially we're looking at a target area, and we have a pattern that's taken not a long time, 2 weeks or so. But we have an election coming up. I think a very good area for this market to retrace down to would be the 200-day moving average, which would end up being around 310. I think that would, a lot of people would be interested in buying that area. So if we're doing just a standard setup, the way Mitch has the entry is a little bit off, but I think this is going to be the on demand. So this is going to be Friday's pricing or Thursday's pricing. As you can see, October 1st at 9:49 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yesterday was obviously the 2nd. That was the Friday. So this would be at 12:49 Eastern, 11:49 Central Standard Time. So I posted a couple trade setups, so I'm just going to go ahead and do them both here. The most basic one I did was a 330, 320 put debit spread. So if you're on ThinkOrSwim, go to that strike, type in the ticker. Your option chain should fall down. Go to the date, November 20th, and buy. And verticals are spreads. So you can buy a vertical, and for people on ThinkOrSwim or people on like Tastyworks, it's a lot easier. I can show how to do it a lot easier on Robinhood, but on this one, on the other one later on, you'll see that I'm going to use a different strategy, different button on this to end up selling some premium while buying a bearish put spread. So as of Friday, or this is Thursday, 2.5 hours, almost mid-market day. Mid-market day is about 2:30 out here, or sorry, 10:30. So 330, 320 put debit spread. SPY's currently trading at 337. I think that was about Mitch's entry level. It was the bear cipher. 338.50 is what I had on SPY. I forget what he had exactly as the spread, but so we're going to put up $286 on this trade to get a max of. Now you'll see different bids and asks here. You can slide it over. This is going to immediately get you filled. This is kind of the average price between the bid and asks. So we'll go with immediate fill just to go with it. So $288 to win a max of. That represents 100 shares being borrowed, basically short, hoping that 330 price goes below 330, or even price moves towards it, then you're going to make profit. But yeah, you definitely want to price to get in that area. But so we're going to go ahead and confirm and send, and we got filled. And so I don't know if it analyzed, so add simulated trades. So other companies have much better versions of this, but so analyze buy trade, vertical, buy 330 put, and sell the 320 put. So that's basically our take profit area. So we're going to analyze it. I don't know if an on demand. So probability in the money, I don't know if this is working right. 68%. Let me pull up Tastyworks and do that really quick. I don't want to lose this on-demand thing. Is the only thing I'm kind of worried about. Well, I'm showing how to do it through some other sites, including Robinhood, which actually on the desktop is actually pretty easy to trade more complicated options things. You have to go to your broker and ask for at least spreads to be turned on. You don't need the last permission, which would be selling, naked calls, selling naked puts, but you do want to be able to buy spreads. So that's an important thing. Because like we're always entering a trade with a idea of where we're going to take profit. So yeah, we're going to want to do that. Let me see if I can. I forget how to. Let's see if this works. How do you balance? So trade. You'll see on Tastyworks it's a little bit different version. It's a little bit easier. So I can just go and push different things. So the max you can do is 4 trades here, but we're buying a 330, selling a 320, put debit spread for, this is obviously after hours market. So it's costing $317. Gives you a little bit more information, probability of profit, probability that you'll make 50% of your profit back of your max profit. So max profit here is 683. That's your max net profit. The maximum profit that will come into your account would be the width of the spread. So it's $10 wide spread. Each option is worth 100 shares, so that would be 100 shares. So on Robinhood also, so trade, SPY. The only site I think is Schwab. If you use Street Smart Edge, which I have, you can preset it up for spreads, and you don't have to worry as much about the buy to open, sell to open, all that stuff. It's a pain, really big pain. But so this is Robinhood. So buy options. So we're going to do option spread, and so we're looking for November 20th. So buying a put, expiring November 20th. Robinhood's weird. Price goes up as you scroll up. So you're buying a 330 put. So that should pop up here. And all you need to do is go over same expiration, go to sell side, and you're going to sell a 320 put. So $317, same thing. And I don't want to execute this trade, but on here, but yeah, we'll end this video here.